from Militech Engineering College, doing finally MCA, and this is my project title: Expert System Modularity of Real World Process. And these are my project details: store name, SELVARASU, and these are my registration number and everything. And the main objective of my project is to project expert system modularity of real world process contains three types of departments such as IT solution, cinematography, and travels. Nowadays, each of these departments are working separately, but this website combines together. This is the fully time-consuming, expensive, etc. The aim is to develop a software which can manage and keep the records of the IT solution, cinematography, and travel details, etc. This website has two types of accounts, namely administrator and common user. The administrator can enter and view the details for each department, also can see the user details. They responds to user requirements and provide high security in a fast manner. The user can easily view more than one department at a time with high security. Once they enter into this website, they can see all the department details and facilities. This project is a web application because nowadays internet is a prominent tool for marketing mantra. With the advent of the internet technology, world has become a global village. Every year, millions of people around the world use the internet to interact in more ways than ever before till date. And these are my hardware specification. Processor: you need an Intel Pentium 4 or any other later version of processor you could require. And my speed, minimum speed requires 2.1 GHz. Maybe this could be an endangered feature that you will be aware of. And main memory support requires 2 GB of internal memory. An input device or as we all know, as a keyboard, mouse as well, mobile output device and everything, hard disk capacity. And these are my software specification. You need a minimum requirements of these. And this is my existing system. The existing that we have. The online solutions, cinematography, and travel agency are working separately. Each application is considered as an individual application. There is no common way or no common things to connect these three applications. If a consultant decides to provide multiple services to customers for a single application, it is a trial and error learning approach, and still, this field contains manual and paperwork, which is tiring and tough record maintenance system. Proposed system. The proposed system computerizes all these manual works and mainly integrates all these models into one applications. This is what I proposed. And in this proposed system, the user can utilize more than one application at a time. That's the greatest thing ever I've seen. Maybe you could see a very good improvement in my proposed system, better than the existing system that we have. It helps the customers in an effective manner. They are centralized one place. Computerizing and automating these works gives many possibilities which are not available in manual record keeping. IT solutions help students develop their project academic and develop websites to companies, colleges, and the organizations. In IT solution, users can view availability of project website list. And I have listed my advantages in a specific manner: efficiency, control, and security. The basic need for this website is efficiency. The website should be efficient so that whenever a user submits his details, websites are updated automatically. And the control. The complete control of the project is under hands of authorized person. If you are not authorized to enter into a system, you will never be entered into a system even after several attempts. You cannot hack into my system. That's the main motive of my project. What I have proposed. Security is the main criteria that I just explained over there in the previous session. Previous set of records. For the purpose, since illegal access may corrupt the database, so security is given this project. This is my architecture diagram. The design of my proposed system. You can have a snapshot of this as well. And this is my data flow diagram. We have a user, maybe an admin user, whatever it is, and consultancy, and we have a report. This is the first level. You have an admin, addition, isolation, and everything. It will be listed and has been listed here. And is a continuation of the before this screenshot. And we have main 5 different models: admin, isolation, cinematography, travels, and report. I would like to repeat what all the modules, and I would like to tell more about these modules. Admin control. This application is a separate login URL to access the application, and admin has a full control over all other modules. Admin set privileges for all the other users. That means you can enter and view the details for each department. And also can see the user details in the response to user requirements and provides high security within short time. Administrator can insert new details about each department at any time. This model is mainly for authentication only. It allows a particular member who is responsible for administration. And IT solution model. It's an important model, better than the previous one. In IT solution model contains two categories. They are project and website. In project, user can view the list of languages such as C, C++, Java, etc. What are projects are ongoing and how much projects have finished. If students want to do project, this website helps the student enter and to register their details only with their valid details and do project successfully with full satisfaction. Website user can view the availability of website list, what are the websites ongoing and how much website were finished. If user wants to create a website, they can enter register the detail only with their valid details and do their website successfully with full satisfaction. Photography user can view the availability of camera equipment rental, and if user wants to take the equipment for rent, they can select the type of camera, what the kind of camera they want, and anything can be synchronized with this kind of module. User can view the list of short films, movies, and advertisement, whatever they have a plug-in, a flash player, and they don't require any of these things. Travel model. In travels level, customer can see the availability of taxi. In first step, they can enter the location details. Second, they can select which type of car they want, see the rates and seat availability with the use of internet. The user can save so much info booking taxis and so on. Report model. This model deals with the availability report wanted by the administrator. Nothing more needed to explain this module. And this is my screenshot. Once you will, it requires a username and a password to log in towards my system. And the language specification it requires in front, and the view of the language, and the form registration form view, and you can edit your form, you can update, you can enter data. Data entry is also available here. Website registration form, register form, can update as well. Completed data entry has been updated. Film details, order the because we are using it in the cinematography, so we have created a particular form so that we can create a filmography as well. The details and everything have been updated, travel details. Then this is my home page where a user views this as a particular design. It is solution language, C language, language synopsis, project list, running existing completed projects. From the registration form, website list, website registration form, cinematography, movie. We have a number of screenshots just because we can have a number of uses of this as well. Simplest. That is the module of our proposed system. It doesn't mean that we have a number of screenshots which makes it complex. Number of screenshots can also be a similar task when compared to other existing systems. The beginning and everything. And I would like to come to a conclusion. In today's world, which is fast moving and dynamic, customers' one's needs and desires are changing. It is very important to know them and give them what they want. The main objective of expert system modularity of railway process, where customers can easily identify the facility of each department's IT solution and what are these modules, the solution that we have explained before. This web applications helps in reducing redundancy of data and provides security so that an unauthorized person cannot access the application. The database management organization becomes more reliable. And I really thank you for giving me such a great opportunity in this by this project.